Hello, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, and welcome to Gemini. So, guys, this is going to be a timeless reading for you guys. So, whenever you're guided to this reading, Cuspers, I feel there's something in this reading for you. I hope all you guys are doing great. For those of you who are celebrating the holiday, happy holidays to you. Cusper, let's get into your energy. Please understand that I am reading for quite a few Cuspers, and some messages, the whole thing may resonate with you. Then there may be times that nothing resonate with you. But all I ask to show you girl support is to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and become part of the Gemini Soul Tribe. I am a Cusper, so guys, I sometimes really get into Cusper readings because we be needing to break it down, right? We got too many sides and we be needing answers. So hopefully something in this message is for you, for guidance, for help of a solution or heart, love, whatever. If you have Gemini and heavily in your chart, you might want to check out Gemini's reading. It was absolutely beautiful. It started off a little slow, but then the spirit guides came running in there to say, like, well, there's a message. There's a message. Okay, so let's get into it. Cusper, the first thing we want to see is where your energy is right now over this time. And this energy can definitely represent right at this moment. And it could be energy that you're coming into, okay? I don't consider it as past energy, but I feel like the Spirit's going to show us where you're at right now. Now, it did come out in reverse, okay? And it just popped out. So anger came out in reverse, okay? That's a good thing, because it was either Gemini or Cusper, one of y'all. Y'all was angry at someone, or someone was angry at you. But your strength right now is anger in reverse. Like, Gemini, you like, I ain't mad at you. Somebody you like, I ain't mad at you. Gemini, you have either came to a understanding that it's not even that serious. Like, something ain't worth your time and your energy to be angry about it, Cusper. Okay? And y'all forgive me if I say Gemini sometime, because sometimes the messages come so fast. The Spirit knows who needs to hear this message, okay? So please don't be coming for me with, because I say Gemini. But you got Gemini in you. So maybe that's that part that the Spirit is talking to. Anyway, I shouldn't have to explain all of that, right? So anyway, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Basically, you're like, it's not serious enough. It's not worth your energy. If you were angry with someone, you got over it. Yeah. If someone came in and had to apologize to you, anyway, let's just keep going. So your energy right now is you're not angry. And if you was angry, that's something you're done. You're done with it. You're not giving into it. So that's strong energy right now. Now, is it something that you still should be angry about? Probably not, right? Because anger just takes up space in our mind and our heart, right? But we could be doing something else, okay? And anger is usually because things didn't turn out the way we wanted it to, okay? You don't just get angry because it's all love and roses and chariots and flowers and all. No, you get angry because someone disappointed you, or you disappointed yourself, okay? So let's go. Okay. What's your weakness, though? It didn't fall out, but we do see overcoming obstacles. All right. Spirit, what is Cusper's? Okay. Help is on the way. Okay. So Cusper, help is on. I got my fingers all in the way, y'all. Help is on the way, Cusper. All right. So, and it's very powerful help. This is a very enlightened help. A precious help is what I'm hearing. It could be your spirit guides, past on loved ones, your higher you. I also feel like, because this is in your weakness right now. I feel like some of you may feel like somebody can't help you, or no one can help you, right? And maybe that's why you're not even angry anymore. Like, But I feel like the Spirit is saying, no, 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 don't do that, Cusper. Okay? We understand you're angry, you're getting over it, but don't lose faith. This is what I'm hearing. Okay? Perhaps the situation or something didn't work out in your favor or the way you anticipated to work out, but I feel like it didn't work out for a reason. Okay? But help is on the way. I also feel by that being your weakness. All right. So some of you Cuspers, because it sits in your weakness, it's almost like you may have at some point in time, whatever the situation you're upset with, you thought that it would be the way out to something. The way it could be the way to love. You may have thought the situation was the right job, the right home, something. By being in your weakness and help is on the way, you thought it was the help. So it made you weak. You thought this person was it, or you thought this situation was it. And I feel that, but you're not angry about it anymore, right? Because where you sit is much stronger now of realizing whatever anger it was taking up space. And the weak part of it was that you really, I just feel like someone very much disappointed you. You thought they were it, or you thought a situation was it. It don't have to be love. It could have been an income, maybe you were saving for something, or it could have been anything. But whatever it was, you just like, you know what? You were pissed off about it, and now you realize, you know what? There's nothing I can do about it. I would have loved for this to happen in this way. I would have, it could have been a friendship. It could have been a beginning of something that you just thought it was going to be a stepping stone. And I feel like that's where the weakness is. You may have put your trust in someone or something, Cusper, a little too much, because that's where your weakness is. I also feel sometimes trusting way too much. Or I'm also hearing, Cusper, sometimes your expectations is a little bit higher than people can reach. That's what I heard. Let me just keep going. I'm just the messenger, Cuspers. And Cusper, I hear you saying you're right. You're absolutely right. I because I have expectations of what it is that I want. Like, I should be disappointed. You have free will. And if you have learned the lessons, Cusper, and you understand what your heart and your mind, you do you, okay? I'm not judging. I'm just saying that there may have been some expectations of someone and they couldn't meet it, and the weakness is that you really thought that this was it, or that, and it doesn't have to be that you separated or left from this person. It could have just been something very disappointing that they did, that perhaps you had bigger. Okay, I'm okay. I got to get on with this reading. Spirit got so much coming. It's not for all. It's not so much as perhaps you left or walked away. It's just a decision that they made. Maybe they made a decision and they didn't inform you. And with this decision, you just like, what? Like, you didn't expect it. You wouldn't even have thought that this person or this situation would have turned out. Like, you had no idea. This is what I'm hearing. Something happened, you had no idea. And boy, when you found out, though, it was a reality check into investing into people or situations. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. All right. We got prayer. It didn't pop out. Some of you could really be praying about something. Somebody, oh, I just heard two cups, but someone's really praying for you. This could be a child. You could be praying for a child. Some of you could be praying to have a child. That could have been a disappointment. Maybe some of you, and it's not for all, maybe you thought you was pregnant or you was getting pregnant. And I'm just hearing it may not happen, it didn't happen right now. But it could be happening in, like, your prayers will, I just feel like your prayers will be answered. Like, you're protected. Like, something you praying for also, if it has nothing to do, if you pass the childbearing situation, there's a child that you've been praying for, Cusp, and they're going to be okay. They're all right. They're doing great. Maybe you haven't heard from them. Maybe you're from a distance from them, Cusper. Man, I also hear, I'm also seeing you praying for something. There's something that you're praying for, Cusper. And if you're not, you should be. Because there is so much bright light around your aura right now. And I'm seeing blue. There's also chatter. There's talk. All right? And look at the blue in this card here. So you got over the anger. Ooh, I hear it, Spirit. So you got over the anger. Now the guidance. See how the guidance is coming in? And it's through prayer and balance and your aura and beautiness and love and inspiration to your spirit guides, your higher you. Like, I'm just seeing something connecting with you, and it's almost like something that's embedded in you that now you're about to see. Some part of you is about to be shown. This is what I'm hearing. Lit, light, stage. You could be acting, you could be in movies, you could be trying that, you could be, you know, in the limelight. I'm also seeing that, like, there's a connection that, yeah, maybe it made you angry, but it's changing. Like, it's actually, it didn't turn out the way you wanted it, Cusper, but it's going to turn out in a more spiritual way, understanding. Like, okay, let's keep going, guys, because I don't want this reading to be too long. Then we'll clarify, okay? But right now, like, help is on the way. We got prayer here. We're not angry anymore. You're being enlightened and protected, and someone's praying and protection. Like, this is beautiful. This is really beautiful, okay? Let's see. How does it, well, let's see what, how does this energy affect you at this time? You know, or what is the obstacle at this time? How does the energy affect Cusper? What's the obstacle they're dealing with at this time, Spirit? Can you show me what Cusper perspective? Yeah, this is dealing with all parts of yourself, Cusper. This is the light, the dark, that part that speaks up, that intuition. I seen it right away. This is dealing with that higher spirit within your heart, your mind, your soul. Yeah, you have, this is, and overall, you are not alone. And overall, for the reading, you're not alone. So no matter what you're going through, you know, and I think that whatever it is, there may be something that comes in your life that's the connection that gets you from being angry. And I feel like being angry with an outcome. Being angry, like, say if it's at work or something, you're angry because you didn't get a certain outcome, like something's coming in even greater, something that's more meaningful and more connected. You may have thought you wanted something, or you wanted to work out in a certain way, and the universe is like, no, there's something more meaningful, like your soul needs to be attached to this. And that's what I heard. Cusper, your soul is attaching to something. Okay, this could be a soulmate. Those of you believe in twin flames, that's, you know, each their own. Or it just could be that higher you, that spiritual guide, something different, something's changing, something's being enlightened. And that is because you're not angry anymore. You're not letting the devil, I just heard that. You're not letting the devil hold up space in your mind anymore. And by doing that, you're freeing it up for greatness. Greatness within yourself, the beauty within yourself. connections outside of you. And this is huge connections. This is like, the spirit's like, wow. It's like, I'm telling you, this is what I'm seeing. Like, you was angry, right? And look at all that, boo, that red, that fire. That, look at that. That's a big, how can I say it? That's a big energy, huge energy. It's almost so bigger than a card. And then, but it wasn't big enough, right? Now that you look how much more space you actually had, right? Because this was keeping you bound. And now you go into this perspective of healing, the higher you, spirit guides. I see this as like a throat chakra, really putting it out there in the universe, what it is you want, and it all coming together as a circle, as a protection. Yeah, and then we have, if you look at the bottom, it's like the spirit's got the eye at the bottom over this whole situation, whatever it may be. Now, you could have been dealing with 3 different situations, certain situations that made you angry, or you will be dealing with, because this is what the universe wants you to focus on, a different perspective of how you're seeing things. But it comes with you understanding that to not only to focus on prayer and commitment. And I feel like prayer and commitment to yourself, it's a mind thing, Cusper. So that Gemini part of you may really, because I haven't seen, and we were just getting into it, I haven't seen the heart of the situation. I've seen that mental stage. And the heart is, and now that the heart's no longer angry, right? You open that up for pumping. Because at first it was pumping blood, but it wasn't pumping the right blood. Okay? And so let's just go ahead. All right, let's see what the spirit has here. Let's talk about it. All right, Cusper, if this is resonating with you guys, give me a thumbs up. If not, I love you anyway. And just say hi. Right? Because y'all know I love my Cuspers. And y'all energy is always interesting, though. And sometimes it just mirrors off Gemini. But that's why this is a Gemini soul channel. Right? Sometimes it's off Cancer. We are going to get a Cancer reading for those of you Cuspers that like to still see the Cancer reading. I am still going to put it up. Okay, all right. This anger in reverse, which is your strength. That was your energy. Right? Your intuition. Something told you. Like, and then you got the 3 of Pentacles. So this anger in reverse, it was all about the High Priestess. Could have been about secrets too. Maybe secrets that you now know, that could have been a commitment or a relationship. Again, I told you something that you was disappointed in. Your intuition was telling you something about a connection. And you were pretty, you got peed off about it. Like, this can't be it. Now, Cusper, this also can represent the spirit guide saying, yeah, we know you're angry about a certain situation, but maybe you didn't look at it right. Like, it's no secret. Also, not being angry at past relationships, because there's some relationship, right, that's coming in. Look at this. This is the 3 of Pentacles 3. This is collaboration. This is working with someone, something. And your intuition is leading you in that direction. That's what I feel. The anger, now that you release the anger, you can see something clear. Something's not a secret anymore. Now, if in the past you've been upset about how stuff didn't work, stuff, whatever, how relationships or connections did not work out because you always felt like something was hidden, and it was because you were angry and you didn't trust the situation. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. All right, let's keep going. So, all right, so the anger was over a relationship, seeing it clearly, or something you need to see clearly. Give me one more with the 5 of Pentacles here. Okay. Yeah, Cusper, you may have, you could have turned your back on someone. Okay, I mean, this anger could have had you feeling like you needed to leave this person out in the cold. I'm having some doubts about this though. I'm feeling like your emotions could have got the best of you and you could have walked away from something because you felt that, this is what I'm hearing, it wasn't truthful enough for you. That someone wasn't truthful enough. I am feeling like, I also feel like this person feel like they can't talk to you. Like you closed off. Or there's a situation that, like, it could probably be helped. And it probably could use, you know, that mind of yours that's no longer mind or heart, that is no longer angry. That's what I'm hearing. There may be some type of connection now. It doesn't have to be love, but some type of support. I'm feeling like there may be some type of support or someone that could use your guidance now that you're in a better space. Okay, let's take a look at your weakness, which is help is on the way. See, I'm thinking this help is on the way, and then you got the Five of Pentacles. Something has been disconnected or left outside of this circle or this connection. There's something that was supposed to come together. Cuspers, you're supposed to be, okay, let me see something. Let's see, this weakness and help is on the way. What is it? Oh, an Ace of Cups. It's a fulfillment of love. It's a connection. It's an overflow of emotions. Did someone apologize to you, or I also feel like somebody may have opened up their emotions to you, Cusper, like spilled the tea. I'm hearing too, someone overflows with emotions when it comes to you. It's like they can't. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but it's like they can't express how they feel without being emotionally attached to what they're saying. Meaning, oh, I just heard your touch, your conversation. Perhaps you did leave something, and you're working through it, but you may have turned your back on the situation or disconnected your energy from a certain situation because you just didn't feel like you had enough energy for it anymore. No, the Spirit says not energy. You didn't want to take the time. You didn't really want to take the time because there was something within you embedded that wouldn't let you invest. Okay, I don't know who that's for. That's for somebody. Okay, let me keep going. Help is on the way. And it's the Ace of Cups, you know. The Ace of Cups is having them full emotions, open and overflowing. And when I say help is on the way, I just feel like this person or this situation or either, because this is in the weakness. I feel, Cusper, with this being in your weakness, that's the hardest thing for you to see. It's how much somebody truly could love you. Or even have, and it don't have to be a relationship, but just know that they have them, that you that important is what I'm hearing. It is the hardest thing for you to see that you could really be that important in someone's life. Like, I feel like, this not for all customers, I feel like you, like, I could take it or leave it. And someone doesn't feel that way about you. Okay. Let's see. Can we get anything else out here? Can you tell us more about this help is on the way and the Ace? Oh my God. Okay. Cusper, I don't know who, what, when, where, what you're doing out there. But somebody is infatuated with freaking your energy. And they coming your way. And they are coming your way, Cusper. Okay? Now you got over the anger, and I don't know if they came your way and you kicked them out or shut them out or you stopped dealing with them, or it's, yeah. And look, and they balance. They want an equal give and take with you. It's what you want, or help is on the way. This is the beautiful. You can't get no Six of Pentacles. Help is on the way, and that's your weak part. That's your belief. Nobody can help me. No one's going to show up the way I would like them to. I want love and happiness. I'm telling you, you might need to see Gemini. Because Gemini ain't playing. Gemini's so serious with the love right now. You're going to have to understand Gemini's love language. And this may be you. The only difference between the two readings is what I'm getting here is that you're having a hard time with accepting it. Now, maybe you behind Gemini. I don't know, right? Everybody's different on their journey. But you're like, the universe, like, I got to send this in because you were angry about the situation. You was all fired up. Nigga, please, get on about my face. You was all upset. Girl, no. Girl, bye. Bye, Felicia. You was like all that, but you calm down. You better now, right? If not, you will be. And you're like, move along. Nothing to see here. Nobody, nothing. Now, Spirit is a Cusp, but Spirit telling you, listen, we got something here, and we need you to look at it. And your weakness is just having faith in the fact that something could come together. I don't know, but somebody is wanting you. That's what I'm saying. And if it's not that, now, Cusp, your weakness could be the fact you just like, you know what you should be doing. You know how you feel about a certain situation, but you just like, I just can't do it right now. I just don't want to do it right now. I don't got time. I got to do this and I got to do that. You got a list. You got to check it off and everything. I got to balance my funds right now. Yeah, I got to be guarded against this. I don't got time for love right now. I do want equal give and take. I get that, but I'm just not ready for all that right now. And the Spirit like, oh yeah, you ready. You gonna stop all these shenanigans, okay? And the Seven of Cups, because there's a lot of options in you moving forward here. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so clearly somebody's coming your way with an offer. Apology could be too, right? Because you were angry, so maybe they apologize to it. And you're opening up to accepting their apology. Now, just because you accept people's apologies doesn't always mean you're going to let them back in your life, because somebody you clearly kicked their butt out. And even if it wasn't physically, is financially, like, I ain't giving you another nickel. I ain't going to give you another nickel. Go. Okay? You're like, close the door, give my key, turn the lock, some stuff like that. Or you invest in you and I'm only invested in me. And they just like, but wait. You like, Look, you close yourself off. You like, look, you got me looking raggedy out here. I can't be dealing with you. You already messed up. And here you is, don't run behind me. Go hide in your own spot. That's not funny. I'm sorry. I don't know who spirit guides is out here, but they got a little comedy. Okay, anyway, let's keep going. I hope this first. It's too cold, Cusp, but leave people out there in the cold. Now, you give them an opportunity, find a place to stay. Now, you don't just do that. That's just. I mean, you do you, because you like, no, if it ain't balanced. All right, prayer. Come on. Let's talk about this prayer, because clearly the Spirit says in your area that you need to focus on more is prayer. 10 of Cups here. Now, 10 of Cups didn't fall out. I was laughing, flipping. But 10 of Cups is happiness. I mean, we got happiness here. We do. We got a commitment. We got happiness. After some time of disappointed and angry, and there's something great, right? Help is on the way. There's something coming in. The weakness is we don't want to accept it. We don't believe that this situation will clearly make us happy, that we will get what it is that we want. In the universe, I guess you will. You absolutely will. Y'all, how long is this reading? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Prayer is about something you want. It's a committed relationship. It's just about joy. It could be family. right? The Ten of Cups is just something that completes you emotionally, and you've been praying for it. So there is something coming your way. All right, so that challenge, that obstacle on the outside, the perspective, the way the spirit guides need you to look at it. Let's take a look at that. The perspective. Well, there's a new beginning. There's a judgment, okay? And there's several. If you look at this card with the perspective, look at that. You see how many different body symbols, I would say, energies into that. And then look at this. Look how many is rising up. So there is clearly a connection with your angels and a new beginning, rising up to I feel like I just heard somebody's rising up to the occasion. Somebody's rising up to occasion. Now, that definitely could be you. Rising up to the occasion of love, of happiness, of joy, of what you've been praying for. And the perspective that you have on it now is so different than what you had, because there is some a cusp where there was something that you was holding within you that maybe you didn't even know for some time that you was holding when it came to love, commitment, or having a thing, or having that relationship, or even just starting over. Right? Some of you didn't even know that, you were going through, I feel like, some of your transformation or rebirth, and you're just now realizing that, I heard. Some of you that's realizing your mindset has changed when it comes to certain situations. I'm hearing, this very big going. I'm seeing someone driving in a car, and maybe there's a area, a neighborhood, a place, a person, a home, or something you invested in the past, or somewhere you worked, or someone you knew. I don't know. Okay, so this is not it, but take it how it resonates with you. Okay, so it's like a area you would dare not go, like you just wouldn't. You wouldn't go that way. You would take a route around it, or you wouldn't go this way because you would see this person, or you stop going to this Christmas party. Just say something of that sort, because you would run into a certain energy. And maybe you were angry, but now you're not angry. It's like almost like you could face your fears. That's what I'm hearing. But you're facing them not in a way like, I got to face this person and get over it. You're facing it like, I get it. It is cool. I understand why we're not together. I understand why I can't be with you. I mean, it's like it's like an acceptance. Or if you look at it and the light of it is, you're like, okay, I understand I need to listen to you a little more, right? Because in the past, I've had difficulty when my anger takes over. I've become very angry, and I could care, so-and-so about what no one says, because some of you had anger issues. You could say that. You like, I had to go to anger management. Some of you could be saying that. Some of you feel that sometimes you get so angry that sometimes your judgment is just be off, and you've prayed about that, right? You've prayed about what it is you see and what you feel, like you just wanted to better yourself. And with that, you're being able to connect a little. You're being able to connect with a more happier. Okay, so Cusper, some of you just been living like, I'm seeing the Grinch. Like, you just been living angry, just being angry, get up in the morning for no reason angry. But I feel you also been working on that. Like, why am I angry? Like, I don't want to be angry. I want to be happy, right? I want my emotions and love, and I don't mind the commitment and everything. Like, I want to be able to trust in myself and the decisions I make and the people that I gather with, right? The connections that I make, that they're for my highest good. Is what I'm hearing. There's a lot going on here, Cusper. Some of you just doing a 360-degree change. Like, you just realize, like, man, I need more prayer. I need more balance in my life. I need more love in my life. I don't have enough commitment. And some of you, that's what you're angry about. Some of you wanted love and happiness and joy and peace. And you realize, you know, maybe it's been difficult for you to get there. Maybe after leaving a difficult situation in the past that didn't work out, that maybe even left you feeling like you were out in the cold, right? Six of Cups under the bottom definitely talks about the past. So there could have been a connection you had in the past. You could have been married, divorced, whatever. And you're getting past that separation. Even if you weren't married, maybe it was a long-term relationship that was you thought was committal, and there were secrets of things that came out, and you just been so tied up. Your energy been so tied up in being. But I don't feel, now, customer, you take it how it resonate. I don't feel like you were so angry with them. You were more so angry with yourself. Like, man, how did I get myself in this jam? That's what I'm hearing. Like, you upset because you got yourself in this jam. And maybe, you know, with the 5, 3, it could have been 1, 2, 3 times. Or you have had it's been shown to you maybe several times that this wasn't the way to go, right? And you just was angry because maybe you felt you stayed too long. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing for some. Okay, so the 6 of Cups definitely dealing with situation in the past, but it talks about nostalgia though. Also, when things were great, things when you felt good, childlike energy, like fresh relationships. I'm hearing like customer, you like, I remember, you know, like fresh relationships. Oh, I'm also hearing customer, someone could be bringing you flowers. Okay, and if they bringing you flowers, yeah, that's something you might want to look into. It. That's just a time of feeling precious within yourself. You may be buying yourself flowers. And if that's the case and you're feeling down, customer, right now, do that. Go buy yourself some flowers. But some of you, you're giving to yourself, but someone may be coming to bring you flowers. And if it's not flowers, it's like a gift. Now, we do have the holidays coming, Christmas, whatever, maybe gift giving. But I feel like this person's like, this gift has nothing to do with the holiday. This is a gift from the heart. Like, this is just how they coming in. Yeah, that's what I see there. Okay. All right. Let's get any other information here, Spirit, that you need Cusper to know. Jeez. Okay. I guess Spirit's like, you thought this was going to be over, but it's not. Okay. So this is the card that Spirit wants you to see last. This is what I've been guided to do. The first card that came out was the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Swords upright is information coming in very quickly towards you. I feel that the universe is saying that this information, it's like quick movement and coming in quickly. So something is being slowed down. And I don't feel it's at a stop because this is quick movement. To me as a reader, the Knight of Swords is just mean it's not coming in so fast that it's overwhelming. That's the way I see it. So there's some information coming in towards you. Now, the next card that came out was the King of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the way I see King of Pentacles upright, we always consider the King of Pentacles, that's the earthy, that he has the ability to rule, right? It brings, the King of Pentacles kind of reminds you of the Queen of Pentacles, which is nourishing and caring. They have the abundance, the things that they need. But I feel with this King of Pentacles, and it's not coming in very quick. I feel there's a time of work being done here. There's a time of building something that perhaps may take a little bit longer than you anticipated, but it's definitely going to still wind up being the structure that's needed. But it just may be slower. It's not going to be, and I feel like Cusper too, somebody just came running into you talking about, oh, let's build, let's do this. You're going to look at them sideways anyway. So somebody taking their time coming in, but being genuine, right? Because the Page of Cups is coming in with a small offer, but at the end of the day, they're not showing, I feel that what they're not showing is that they're going to take it slow, but they have the ability to be, to be very stable, the King of Pentacles. And also I feel like with the collaboration of you and another, that then it may move slowly, but then there's the ability, because you have the Ten of Cups. I'm also feeling like this situation, maybe in the past, a lot of situations has been financial. I feel like this may be a situation that starts off in love. Not that you want to be financially stable, but I feel like it may not be as abundant as maybe the previous situations that has not worked out. This is what I'm hearing. Okay. And the reason I'm saying is because then you have the Eight of Swords, which Eight of Swords is feeling like a little trapped. Do I go left? Do I go right? If I make any moves, what happens? And I feel that it's going to have to do with your stability. I feel that it's going to have to do with you taking a look at past energy that was going to help get you grounded. Maybe in the past you've talked to someone and they've been very financially stable. Things move really quick. And this time, this is not going to happen. This time, things are going to, I just feel like, let's see the card that the universe writes. So the universe, this is the card that fell face down. And when face down, I feel this is something that you're not aware of. And the moon card is definitely means that you're not aware of. There's something in regards to a mindset of how you're seeing this situation. Now, Cusper, you could also be feeling like somebody's not financial stable enough, and you don't want to get stuck. Like, I don't want to be stuck paying all the bills or being the head of household. Like, I pray for something different, right? You pray for happiness and joy and, you know, emotions, and you're like, I pray for something, right? And but I didn't pray to, you know, maybe in the past you wind up being the breadwinner, or again you had where things just was not equal, wasn't balanced, and you had to walk away from certain situations. But then you got help is on the way. So I feel that this situation may start in love, but what you're not aware of subconsciously in the back is that spiritually you're very emotionally attached to whatever this situation is coming in, right? Very much attached to whatever or whoever this person is spiritually guided towards you, right? This is meant to be a collaboration, all right, with this person or this situation. There is a growth. There is growth. There is a new beginning. And you're going to have to look at it a little different than you've looked at the past relationships or situation. And it just could be you. You know, this could be you moving really fast at some time and lost your stability and became stuck and not sure what to do next. But now you're being spiritually guided of what's the best step for you financially, what's the best steps emotionally, the connections around you. But it's all because you release the anger, release and gave space, right? You release, I just feel like you release the devil's energy. And I'm not saying you're a devil, Cusper. What I'm saying is that, you know, the devil is always busy, and sometimes we let him take up too much space. And it's, you know, and we think that it's a great thing all the time when we pull back and we silence ourselves and we cut people off. But guess who we're talking to, right? Because now that all this space is opened up from a regular conversation you would have with this person you love, or on a daily basis, or once a week or twice. You know, some people don't like a whole lot of chatter, some do, it depends. But it just sometimes leaves too much room for the devil to sit on your shoulder and be like, yeah, this person is probably doing this and this person is probably doing that. I just feel like you've worked through that and you're not dealing with that anymore. And it's almost like the heart is working through the heart. Like you've released all the swords, like the Eight of Swords. It just represents a time of feeling stuck and not really getting what you deserve. And the reason you ain't getting what you deserve because you're not moving. You got to go left. You got to go right. You got to do something, right? We're here for an experience. And I am chattering far too long, aren't I, Cusp? I am so sorry, but I just figured that was for somebody. Okay, let's get your closing message here. Y'all get it. Whoever is for, get it. All right. And don't forget, your overall energy is you are not alone. So I'm here. I'm here as often as I can be for you guys. And y'all be there for me by giving me a thumbs up, right? Because I'm a cusper, so y'all got to be there for me. So give me a comment, a thumbs up, right? Follow the spirit, guys. It said we're not alone. No, we're not. Let me know I'm not alone and said that this resonate with somebody. Okay. Y'all got another reading coming out really soon. I am going to be doing some over there for just the members, and it's going to be like just quick little check-ins, and I'm going to be doing lives over there real soon. I'm just trying to get it all set up, guys. But anyways, just look forward to that. There will be a live or a quick reading over there, and that is in the tiers. All right, we have it there. It's not much, doesn't cost much or whatever, but my channel has moved to that direction where they offered it. And if any of you guys are interested in doing live with me and us having chit chat over there, definitely put it down below in the comments. You know, I'll pull a card for my members over there every now and then, just to see where specific energies are for some of my members over there. If, you know, my spirit guides lead me to do that, I feel like that's something I'm going to want to do over there. But that would have to be, you know. Okay, we'll talk about it later. Or if you see a live, jump right in, guys. Okay? All right. Spirit guides, please give us a closing message for Cusp. Please give us a closing message for Cusp, Spirit. Give us a closing message. Is that it? All right. And this is from your fortune oracle. So that means something coming your way. You can accept it. You can believe in it. It's something unknown or on your path. Wow. We have key. New beginnings, directions, and all adventures awaits for those ready to let go of the past. Oh, this is beautiful. What did we let go of, right? We let go of that anger, the way we see it. You got the key. Cusper, you have the key. You have the key to your new beginnings. You've chosen to do that. And the spirit guides say help is on the way. Whether this is a relationship or a different mindset or ability to love and share and care. But your 10 of Cups is here. You may not see it now, but you've prayed for it. And the most important thing is, look, this is something you prayed for. This is what you prayed for, and the universe is telling you this new direction. This is it. This is what you prayed for, and you have the key. So let's get moving, Cusper. Y'all don't forget to comment below. Give a thumbs up, share. Let me know what's going on out there, Cuspers. Love and light. Bye.